Hey traders, welcome back to the Market Movers Wrap-Up. It is Monday, December 22nd. We've only got one more day until the Christmas break. So hope you had some good trades today, made a little money. Without further ado, let's get into it. The major indexes just closed higher to start a holiday shortened week, with the S&P 500 gaining 0.6%, the NASDAQ rising 0.5%, and the Dow climbing 0.5%, or 227 points. So this marks 3 straight winning days for the S&P as the Santa Claus rally tries to materialize before year end. All right, understanding Friday's triple witching event. Before we dive into today's action, let me clear something up about Friday. So yes, about $7 trillion of options and futures expired on Friday's triple witching, but that's not institutions wrapping up for the year. Triple witching happens 4 times annually in March, June, September, and December, when stock options, index options, and index futures all expire simultaneously. It's mechanical rebalancing, it's not strategic year-end positioning. So the real year-end games happen this week and next week. This week's light holiday volume will allow big funds to window dress their portfolios, which basically means dumping losers and buying winners so their year-end statements look good for investors. So watch the final days of December for that action, not Friday's quarterly expiration cycle. In other news, today's AI comeback continues. Tech did pick up where it left off on Friday, with AI names extending their recovery. NVIDIA gained over 1% on news that the company told Chinese clients it plans to start shipping H200 chips by mid-February, before the Lunar New Year. Initial shipments will total 40,000 to 80,000 chips from existing inventory, pending Beijing's approval. So they still need to get the approval for that to happen. So there is, one more hurdle that they have to jump through, but we'll see if that happens or not. But this is the first concrete timeline since Trump approved H200 sales with a 25% fee to the US government. Oracle jumped over 3% and Micron surged 4% today, continuing the momentum from last week's TikTok deal and strong earnings. The AI infrastructure trade is clearly regaining confidence after getting hammered earlier this month on debt and spending concerns. In other news, Tesla popped on a legal win. Tesla climbed nearly 3% today after the Delaware Supreme Court reversed a lower court decision and reinstated Elon Musk's 2018 pay package, which is now worth about $139 billion. This removes a major governance overhang that's been hanging over the stock. Musk also has a separate $1 trillion pay package approved by shareholders in November, tied to hitting massive growth targets over the next decade. In a stunning move, both gold and silver notched new all-time highs today. Gold's rally reflects expectations of a lower interest rate environment and a potentially weaker dollar in 2026. Precious metals are seeing serious institutional flows as year-end positioning kicks in. So what's next? Well, tomorrow we're going to get revised Q3 GDP data, durable goods orders, and new home sales, the last batch of economic data before the holiday. As I've said, markets will be closing early on Wednesday at 1 p.m. Eastern time for Christmas Eve. I expect probably no one at all will be trading on Christmas Eve, and the action the day after Christmas I expect to be very, very light as well. So with light volume expected all week, even modest buying can move stocks higher. That's why I was saying the up and down volatility can be very dramatic when you've got low volume and low action in the market. So the question really is if we're going to get that classic Santa Claus rally, or if traders are going to take profits and head home to be with the family. So we're going to find out soon. That's it for today. Pretty light day, pretty quick wrap up. I will be back tomorrow, and then, as I said, I'll be off on Christmas Eve. So that's it for today. See you tomorrow. Take care, everybody.